We go to the 11 a.m. turn. I don't have a picture for this turn, so I'm using the end of last turn's picture to kind of see where this all starts out. General Hardee of the 3rd Corps finally passes his delay roll, so he now implements General Johnston's orders to resume the attack on Shiloh Church. And as a result, Shaver's brigade advances and basically captures the church unopposed. 1st Corps, which is led by General Polk, is supposed to attack Cloud Field along the Corinth-Pittsburgh Road. But this road is blocked by federal troops, so Polk has to attack these to get through to follow his orders. And so his men march through Rees Field. General Withers' division, if you remember, has orders to capture the Peach Orchard. So you can see in the photograph here where their basic position is. And Gladden and Chalmers' brigades move into the orchards. Of course, this draws fire from Union defenders, and as a result, Chalmers' brigade suffers some losses and becomes disorganized and is forced to retreat. Gladden, on the other hand, fires at Taylor's cavalry regiment, and the Federal cavalry is forced to withdraw. And this attack continues against Williams' brigade, which is also forced to fall back in a disorganized state. Prentice's division is firing against the Confederates at Barnesfield, and this inflicts casualties on Gibson's brigade. Pond also suffers some losses and is forced to fall back disorganized. Gibson's brigade attacks Colonel Peabody, and his brigade becomes wrecked at this point. Also, Anderson's brigade attacks Moore's brigade, and Moore becomes disorganized and falls back. That ends the Confederate portion of the turn. Now we go to the Union, and during the command phase, Prentice receives his orders, but he rolls a delay, so he's going to delay in implementing them. Also, Lew Wallace receives his orders. These are also in delay 1, which means he has to roll a 1 or a 2 on the dice to implement them. Gladden's brigade fires defensively on the Union right flank, and so stragglers flee, and Taylor's cavalry disappears into the woods. If you've got stragglers that use up all of your boxes, the actual unit comes off the map until it can recover stragglers, and then in its reduced state it's put near the rest of the units in its formation. On the positive, though, this fire on Gladden's brigade causes Gladden to become low ammunition. That's why you get so many hits on Taylor's cavalry. Williams is also hit with casualties, but his men become bloodlusted, and Williams' brigade fires back and leaves Gladden's troops shaken. Then over at Barnesfield, Gibson's brigade continues to exchange fire, this time with Allen's brigade. Both sides are suffering losses, and Anderson's brigade is facing Miller and Moore, and both sides again exchange losses, and Buckland, who's kind of pulled back, is able to recover a straggler to get a little bit more of his usable strength back. This brings turn 11 to a conclusion, so I thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the 11:30 turn.